What is up, everyone? It's Gamers Light, and today we're back playing some more Factorio. So, last time we got this set up pretty much, and apparently I just finished automation, which is good, which means, yay, cool stuff. So, I think next we're gonna go for steel processing. So basically, I think the goal for this episode today is to get a little bit more of an efficient setup here. You know, we still don't have the copper automated. I mean, we're working on the iron. I mean, well, we've worked on the iron. We still need an output for the iron. The output is kind of the important part, right? But I think what we're gonna need for this line, for what I'm thinking, is some smart inserters, which actually we should be doing this then, but yeah, we can change it. So we need 30 red science packs. I can make one, so we're short on copper, which isn't surprising because, you know, copper isn't automated. Yay! Let's just drop some coal in there as well. So I want to fix this belt, really, make it go around all the way, and also I want the copper and the iron belts to combine and go in like a little loop like this, so it just keeps going around and around, right? Yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. I mean, we can make it a big loop too, where it just goes all the way around and under all this stuff and back out, right? Like, that could work too. Let's make some science packs and put them in. So we're definitely good on iron for right now. At least, but we're definitely gonna need some more down the road. But I mean, we're definitely good. We have this here, we have this here. I mean, until we get like railroads. I mean, we even have that up there, but if we just, let's take a look at the map, right? There's no other huge iron sources by us, which is sort of problematic. We have this guy way up there. Again, not bad, not the greatest either. But, you know, it is how it is. Let's keep putting our red science packs in there, and let's go get some more copper so we can make some more. I don't know if that's enough yet, but producing more red science packs than we need isn't a problem, because we're going to need red science packs for literally everything. I'm not super concerned about that. Let's just put some more in. Yeah. Alright. So, we can't actually craft anything. It's sort of problematic, but okay. That's the other thing we might want to do soon, is a radar. Just so we can kind of scan around for any bad guys. I don't see any on our map, which is a really good thing. Also, I mean, we have this water over here to our left, and we have like big lakes around us, so we can kind of use that as almost like a natural barrier, and we can fill the rest with stone wall, right? All the way around, maybe. I don't know. I'm just planning out what we could possibly do in the future when the aliens start attacking us. But recently, I kind of did a playthrough with my friend, and we did a pretty damn good job, I think, of you know, decimating the alien populations and such. Our base was pretty good for a while. We did not have iron, copper, and coal this close to each other. And you know what? We have crude oil as well. So I really can't complain about this base at all. Our setup here is really fantastic. This setup right here will will really help us out for a while at least. I'm pretty sure we have at least 30 now. I'm hoping. I would like to get some speed modules in there, but I don't think we have speed modules yet. We don't. So, if we look at the research tree, I'll show you guys what I want to research today, actually. So I want to get electronics, right, so we can get the smart inserters so we can combine the copper and the iron lines. And then I think, ooh, we're going to need logistics. Logistics isn't bad, so we'll probably do logistics next. And then I want to do steel processing. And from steel processing, I probably want to do advanced material processing, but we need a bunch of greens for that, so it's going to be kind of hard. But we want to get into the steel furnaces, and then eventually the electric furnaces, pretty much as fast as we can, because they really help along everything in consideration, right? So let's make some more belts. It's not very many belts, but we're out of iron. We can take some more from here. Pretty sure this one's full. It is. So, let's just do some of this action, right? So we're going to pull the iron along until... Oh, my tool broke. Until we actually get to the copper line. But, you know what? No, we need it one back at least. Because the problem is, right, we don't want the iron and copper both on the same side, right? And it puts it on the far side. But it's a good thing, because the iron is actually on the close side when we turn it, right? So, it shouldn't really be too much of an issue. Right there. Is that right? Yeah. Just like that, right? And then we can have this loop all the way around. We're also going to need the coal line. Let me grab this furnace. Just so I can get the dimensions right and everything. So if we have this guy here, right? Seems to be back. Oh, I have more furnaces. Alright, that's cool. Just like that. We're gonna have to move this electric pole, I guess. Gonna have to probably get another one. So I mean, I think our base is looking pretty damn good so far. It's not super messy yet, which is good. I mean, it's not super clean either, which isn't good, but I mean, whatever. I think we're going to make another lab, too, while we have the materials on us. And the only thing we're really short on is the copper, which we're working on right now. But another lab should hopefully speed along this researching progress a little bit. Basically doubling our speed, right? So, that's not a bad idea. We're definitely going to like that. Once it's done making, of course. And now it is. Let's put this guy right there, right next to the other one. And let's split the signs in half. There we go. So now it should be going much faster. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this burner, right? And we're going to put an electric there instead. We're short on copper. Of course we are. We don't have any copper ore. Actually, yes we do. Boop. Boop. So just like that, we need like 2 more pieces of copper. And there we go. Let's make 1 more electric mining drill. And I'm just gonna pick up this chest. And electronics is finished too. Perfect. Perfect timing. So let's get let's work on logistics now, because we're gonna need underground belts, I think, pretty soon. We're just gonna put that right there, right, and then we're going to get the insert. We need a long-handed. No, that should work, right? And just like that, perfecto. So we're gonna need a smart insert here. We're gonna need, you know, such and such, right? Now it doesn't actually look like any of the iron is gonna go around anyway. But now that I look at this, this is a bad setup. Like, we need to move this one back to get, you know, more. So 23 to 36, 32. That's good enough, right? Just like that. So we're getting a little backlog of copper, which is fine, but no iron is actually getting through right now, so we're actually good. I think we're just gonna put them right there, and then we're gonna make a couple more inserters. We'll upgrade them to smart inserters. So yeah, we can't even make smart inserters yet because we need fast inserters, which is a logistics thing. Alright, so let's make 3 more inserters. Of course. So let's get another electric pole. Just like that. Wow, the wiring is 100% legit. Let's make some more science packs. So the first thing we're probably going to want to automate is these science packs. They're really not that hard to make. It's just gear wheel and a copper plate. These ones are a bit more of a pain, and obviously the blue ones are a pain as well. But what I found with the alien science packs actually is that one artifact makes 10, right? And me and my friend, like I said, we did a let's play, or not even a let's play, we just played through the game, right? And we killed so many alien bases, we could do all the research without really any issues whatsoever. Like, we had well over 500 alien artifacts. So that was fun. I know you also do need alien artifacts for like speed 3 modules and stuff, but then again, that's fine. We'll sort stuff out. We'll sort it out. So we made some more of these. Hopefully, you might need a couple more. Oh, and see, now there's iron getting there because this furnace is off. Yikes. This is why we needed the smart inserters, right? We can pick up all the iron that got through. Just like that. Here we go. Kind of weird. Copper seems to be going a little slower than the iron, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, we can make a lot of reds now. So let's make a couple more. Let's make like 20 more. Just so we can do all the research that we want. But the beginning of the game is probably the worst, grind-wise. At least like making the science packs and stuff like that. It's just kind of awful. So I'm hoping to kind of get through the early game as fast as we really can. But we need the smart inserters, and I mean the underground belts and such will help immensely, especially getting all this around. but we're almost done with logistics, so that should finish up logistics, I'm thinking. So, also, we want to get rid of these as fast as we can and get better furnaces. Well, what we really want is electric furnaces as fast as we can. Because they're upgradable, they're fast, they're efficient, they don't need coal, which is good. Because then we can use coal on other things, like, I don't know. Let's research other things now. So, steel processing should be next, I think. Right. We're gonna need like 10 more science packs, I think. At least. But now we can make the, oops. Now we can make some smart inserters. So that's good, that's what we want. We're not really making either of these fast enough to actually need smart inserters. But I think we might stick another mining drill down over here, and maybe over there as well. Although I'm not really sure we need it on the copper. Because I mean, right now we're just taking it out by hand, which is really inefficient. But hopefully we're going to put long-handed inserters, make a line, you know, make auto crafting somewhere. Let's make a couple of smart inserters. Let's make 4 for now. I mean, that's how many we actually need. Let's go drop some more of these in. So there we go. That'll hopefully finish up steel processing, which means we can make steel, obviously. But that's good because then we can actually put one of our iron furnaces to going to steel production, because we're going to need a lot of steel. So let's do that. I know that we need 50 green science packs, which is awful. But it has to be done at some point, right? And I think that point is now. So let's do this. As you see, they aren't doing anything, and that's because we need to set the filter. And we're going to set it to copper ore. And let's do the same up here. Iron ore and iron ore. So now it doesn't matter if there's iron ore down here, which is cool. But I do want to start running it all the way down and under the coal line, under that, back up and around. So we're going to need a lot of transport belts and a couple underground ones as well. And probably gonna run out of iron, so let's grab some more. Just like right here, we want an underground belt, so we have to wait for a second. Alright, there we go, we got an underground belt, just like that. Oops. That's not good. We don't really want that on the coal line. Goes up. There we go. So we have it all coming around now. Turn, go up, and one more. Recombine. So there we go. We are good to go with adding more drills, which we are going to do right away, I think. Since we can make a couple right now anyway. I kind of want to move this drill over a little bit. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to move this drill over. And then we're going to have a drill over here as well. So we're going to have two drills. One right there, and the other right there. So let's get some of that action going. There we go. Perfect. So now we have, a lot faster production here. I don't think we really need it for the copper so much, because we're not really going to use that much copper. But we can get level 1 assembling machines, which means we can automate the red science packs, I think. Up to 2, yeah, so let's real quick try to automate the red science packs. So we need iron gears, which is just 2 iron really. So before we do that, we really need an output for our furnaces, right? And I think we're gonna want it out here really, because this is the biggest area that we have, not covered by ore and stuff like that. So let's actually make a couple of, let's make 4 long-handed inserters. So we go like that, right? To get the iron up in this general location, right? And then we're gonna want the copper up there as well. Copper's gonna take a while to get up there, and we're gonna need an underground belt as well. But we can start setting that up. We have to move that again. I feel like every time we're gonna, we have to move that thing. Right, there we go. Let's do some of that. And that's where we need the underground belts. Just like that. So that's cool. We have the copper and the iron up here now. Awesome. So the iron is going to go into, we're gonna make this back one, don't we? So if we make this one more back, it'll be perfect. Like range-wise, at least. So we're gonna put that guy right there, I think. And that one's gonna make the iron gears, so we basically need an inserter. We might want a fast inserter. If we want to make it faster in the future, we can always do that though. So there we go. You are going to make the iron gears, right? And then we are going to get another inserter, and another inserter, and another inserter. Right, so we're gonna have that guy going to there, and then we're gonna need to move the copper line up just a tad more, and have that guy going into there. This guy in turn is going to make the red science. Nice. So once we run power up here, it should work. Should. Hopefully. Let's just, can we do that? Right. Let's just make 2. There we go. So that should slowly but surely make red science packs. Now I know assembling machine 1s are the fastest. Can't really upgrade them, which is a little disappointing. But for right now, I think let's just run this into a chest. We can kind of put them in manually as we need them. But as you see here, we are already using up a lot of different resources. This is cool. Now that we have automated red, we can work on green next time, hopefully. We do need inserters, which require 3 different things. So let's take a look at what we actually need to research. We need automation 2. Let's just start that. It only requires 40 reds, right? And we're making reds automatically. So, we can do something else. We can, walk away, and that'll just keep doing its thing. As you see, look at all the iron going around now, right? So after a little while, the iron will actually back up so much that, it will not let any more iron in, and then it'll back up the drills, and the drills will actually stop, which is good. That means that we have a lot of iron production. As you also see, right, this is not moving anymore. Well, not much, right? Every once in a while it puts 1 on there. It's really only using this one, though. It's because it's not very fast. But I figure, if we just want to put a little underground belt here, and then we can continue auto crafting, having our 2 main resources up here. One thing we might actually want to do real quick is set up a place for steel. Let's move this up a little bit more. And let's just put a furnace there and a chest there. We're going to need to run up some power as well for the inserters, of course. And let's make 2 more inserters. Just like that. We actually do need fuel. Let's just grab some coal and put it in there for now. I think that should work, because I don't really want to run that all the way around. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do steel. I'm thinking, just waiting till we get the electric furnaces probably isn't a bad idea. Get in there. So that's probably all for this episode. So thanks for watching, guys. We did a lot today. We added an extra drill. We automated some stuff. We put another lab down. Next episode, we're definitely gonna get more into auto crafting, and we're probably gonna make a lab setup somewhere around here, so we don't need to, do all this stuff by hand, like moving. I know moving red science packs is really a pain in the butt. Oh man, it's just so bad. I mean, it's almost as bad as crafting the green science packs, right? Walking all the way down here with your science packs. It's just awful. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe. See you guys later.